Hello, chat. How we doing? We've got a tournament match versus Star Toad. This is for League. This is likely the last League match I'll play for a long time. It's kind of just a hard thing to schedule. Team Tour, is manageable because set a time with this person this week. League is a little too open. It's a bit hard for me to schedule, but it does allow me to play some top players, which is a good thing. Even though last match didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. But surely against Star Toad, it would be easy, right? Star Toad finally broke the streak of Bacon being rank 1. Which is kind of cool. And I get to ban Erratic Gold. Alright, while we're doing bans, give me Bean. Ooh. Acrobat, obviously. Not X-Malt. Interesting. It's probably Econ. No, it's not scaling. Okay, but at least I know it's Econ. As I was clicking that, I wanted to take it back. $6 Econ. Midas Mask? Midas Mask not. Midas Mask is like 7, right? Maybe. $6 Econ. Uncommon Econ are not very common. Alright, we're doing orange deck, purple stake. Interesting. Also, there's a new update, which is kind of cool. Guess what, chat? Speedrun finally banned for real this time from ranked. Speedrun conjoined and defensive. Kinda almost unanimously agreed upon. Actually, I don't know what the poll results were. I'd be surprised. But we'll see. No backseating, as usual, chat. Isn't Star Toad Bean? Someone in Star Toad's chat thought Star Toad was me. What? What does that mean? Oh, are we just getting into it? It is orange deck, purple stake. Not my favorite selection. Okay. Shall we just play the game, I guess, then? mean, it's got to be the steel 5 of spades that matches my gold seal. That's a pretty obvious pack. Now, what to hang here? Less obvious. I'm kind of leaning towards the two 10s because we're gonna go kings with any strengths we get. But I also want to go for spade flush with the gold seals both being on spades. Sugar Toast, thank you for the 6 months. Holy. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I just do this. Kings and 5s, full house, also probably good. I should use the hangman there. This is a $4 gold card. I probably want to dig for it, but if I can't, well, I can dig 5 until I draw like that, and then I don't know how risky I want to be. Because I would need to draw 2 of 6 with 10 cards. So, like, the odds I'd miss are pretty high. What does this get? This probably just wins, but what about the 3 5s? This wins, though. This with the steel? I don't hit a pair of kings or queens. Okay, we got the full draw, and it was on the last hand, so no matter what I did there, we came out with the best outcomes, so that's kind of nice. Also, Sausage Museum, thank you for the 8 months, 8 beans on my plate. I appreciate it very much. Holy. Thank you, thank you. We go next. Okay, we also need to hurry up because Starto is zooming. Let's go Buffoon, Egg, Taki. Use the 10s to get out. We're gonna want to be full digging, so where is the king or the 5? Okay, none of them. Got it. That's a little brutal. Is it sell for egg 8? Egg and Taki gone. I think with the econ we have from this, I'm fine doing that. This probably just wins, right? Okay, so we can fold this card around that. Looking for the gold seal 5 and 7s. Your bait hits queens. That's good because we have an extra queen. Card sharp on flush is probably how we have a chance in PvP. Gold 8. We had one less hand size there. It is a club 8 if I want to do 2 flushes, but I only need to do 1 club flush. We already, well, we have 52 cards. I'll take this with the new update. Golden tickets back to $4, so still something to consider again. close do we get off this? Maybe I can do the 8s and kings. Nah, this is perfect. Okay, discarding queens. Starto dead to blind. The pair of 6s gets out. Three X with the 50. This is awfully close, but it's gonna be exactly enough. Okay, that's real nice. Scary face, probably also a take along with that Jupiter. Can go here. Well, I need to take that, but I'm not going to be playing towards it just yet. Death, you're on 2s. Let's go Jupiter Hermit. And one more roll. Wheel me. Foil Agate does allow me to sell Scary Face if we see something next shop. $7 reroll. We hit 2 Hermits here. I'm going to say no. Sarto dead to the small blind, actually. I imagine there was some unluckiness with the draw that she went for, but that is crazy. What does just like a high card club get me? Because I'm guessing that times 3 just wins. Yeah. So we have nothing to worry about. Just play this. Okay, now any club will win, or maybe it has to be a somewhat high club. I'll keep that in mind. Use 1 discard. We'll play this, looking for 2s, looking for Gold Seal King. Bummer. Alright. Well, we have 4 lives, which is good. With Bloodstone, I don't think I care. Well, Mars level, maybe still worth a purchase here. You, I will hold for one more roll. Death, I want. Let's go in here. I should have gone a Buffoon pack first to see if I could use the Judgment. Here. 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 Fibonacci. I imagine it's going to be more chips. Plus I get to use this Judgment, which I want to. Or more malts. Let's just keep the abstract with this card sharp. Pair spamming is kind of real here, but 2 flushes is gonna beat it out. And then buy you. Okay, hopefully we don't draw all our clubs too soon like that. I can just do 2 club flushes, probably. $5. Also, a new part of the update is opponent score is a question mark till you play your first hand, which is kind of cool. My opponent has played their first hand. Let's do... Yeah, I might death the Blue Seal Queen, so I... Okay. Would I rather death the... I'm just doing this now because I feel like I'm going to have to death to draw a flush. And I'd rather it be on my blue seal. The king is a good death target though. I'll take the risk. There's a good chance we don't even hit 4 more clubs. I need 1 more club and then we have the flush. Ideally we hit 2 though. Well, that sucks. Played that full house earlier and scored more. Five clubs left. Is that just unlucky? That's gonna even out lives. Just based off draw. Because clearly Startoad's going for something way different. This PvP was purely decided by draws. Because I beat that score if we just hit. Okay, well, I'm glad I got the death off on the gold seal. I think I want to get rid of abstract because it's going to beat 3200 a little too soon when we need to play down for value. Tarot Merchant's worth right away. Card Sharp's still a consideration for this ante. Sun card is big. Okay, hopefully I can draw those gold seal kings. Let's play some like this. Maybe we'll finish with the flush house or something. Now we should be fine. The gold seal kings are going to be better to hold on to, so I can get sun card value. And they're just more money with this. Well, actually, they're not more money. I forgot I have brainstorm. Because it's $9 to play. To $1 more. But I think I'm gonna need them to get out of this blind anyways. What's the score? With the high row, is a 2 pair or a pair enough? Yes. It looks that I missed 3 kings in my draw. Ship this. She's a blind ahead of me. Sun card is great. I'm gonna try to find 1 more tarot before I go in here. Oh. Well, you're going there, so let's swap this out first. Just cycle you for 3. You're on 3s. Didn't find anything nice. Sun card do I want to save from my draw so I can preserve Seltzer longer? Why is Seltzer still 8? How did that survive this update? Do I want to hold on to the Sun card? I think so. I think we'll go Devil. Oh, maybe it should have just been Lovers. Well, with the Sun, I don't think so. this. And go next. Am I making this last 2 antes? I think with Brainstorm re-triggers already. Probably not with how much it cost me. And it's if it was 10, I would try that, but no. We're just gonna get rid of it after this PvP. Hopefully there's a way we can play this 5 in a pair or something. I'd also like to not die, which might be difficult. King or queen? Okay, not too much rolling here, but a good tarot could go a long way. Just chill. I think I'd rather fool the Emperor, because we should have a solid flush 5 draw anyways. Okay. Discarding 7s. Is this 3 ever going to come into play? If I still had the Sun card, it should, but I don't. So here we are. Star Toad not preserving Seltzer. We will do the same. That looks like a score of someone who still has a foil Joker. Not sure which one it might be. Five cards. Please. Okay. Oh, well, Flush House works, I guess. Well, this one might just come down to foil. We probably both have the same scoring setup. I just hit a terrible draw. But I dug as deep as possible, like... Unlucky. Okay, we won that. Maybe also was relying on a good draw and didn't hit the lucky flush house that we were able to get. Crystal Ball, do I want to use the... I don't have a good death target, so I don't really care about blocking it for now. Card sharp. Swap that out for photo. Come on, give me a gold so I can magician. Oh, I could have bought that Emperor still, but it's fine because we're still doing this. Okay. Yeah, definitely wasting Seltzer was a good call, and Star Toad made it as well, so that reassures me. Blush 5 level, very doable. It just might be costly to hold on to that. We'll discard this once. 4 more jacks. I don't know if I can do that. What are the odds on this? Pretty high. I need to unlock Flush 5. Yeah, it's just gonna be expensive. Jack or Steel? What do I want to death? I'd rather have the foil. Perfect. Chip this. There's a chance you'd get the blue seal there. I just don't know. $20 proc is nice. Queens is bad. Insta Chariot. Cardo. Rebates on queens. I kind of want to... Because I'm not going to... Well, I would discard that for 10, would I? Yeah. But... Let's... I should have a consistent flush 5 draw now. Am I really gonna pool for an Eris? Or I could fool for Chariot. No, because I'm always gonna play that one. Let's just... There's still this blind to play, right? Yeah. One more roll into here. I love when there's no Wraith. Honestly, another blue seal with the Tarot Merchant and this much econ, I think I favor blue seal. It's like crazy. Just a blue seal and a gold king is so valuable. And a lot of this is probably going to be determined by levels. And deck fixing does me very little at the moment. Okay. Go next. That's a nice strength card. One more queen. It's just a heart queen. I'm looking for our gold seals. This shouldn't win. I still have 4 kings. Let's do this. Come on, don't do this to me. Unlucky. I'm gonna hold on to chariots. Check this. A3. Push 5 level. These tarots probably stop here. Still gonna hold on to chariots. Let's go. Magician. Devil. Emperor. Dusk. Gold seals, only 2 discards. Rebate hit 5s. Let's do this. Should have used you. Or kind level's good, then it blocks flush 5 hits. Go next. Could run a little flush here. Nah, I'd like to convert the queens. Turn order matters most at like $15. Difference of copying Dusk versus Bloodstone. 5 kings left. I'm gonna dig 5. Don't trust dropping you. The 2 discards on this is just so rough. Can't keep that. No reason to do that. We have a flush 5. Hopefully we get a better one. Bummer. Ship it. 20 malted. $60 $5 mil. Is that just mostly photo? But also some other factors. I don't know what StarToad's doing. Because she is on 1 life. Do I ever double skip? It's my only Queen of Hearts. I could get more use out of it to fix for idle, meaning the strength. But if I am skipping, I probably want to use it here. Am I skipping? I think this is going to be the sell every time here. Right, this is 8x, this is to like 8, it's just quite a bit more. I think we both might be stalling here. Maybe Startoad sold for Ancient, but even the like a regular flush should have won there. Lovers is great. It is a good skip. It puts the pressure on, but the pressure just means if idle is in the next little bit, I lose, and I feel like I've lost every gamble, even though 99% of the time that doesn't happen. Sock makes this worse. Don't need more lucky cards. Startoads plays. Check for idle. Scale throwback. Alright. If Ancient Joker would just miss for the rest of the ante, that'd be nice. Let me think. Am I supposed to skip there? No. No, I'm thinking about it now, and it was a mistake, but I'd also like to get this game over with. Well, it's a 1 in 3 chance that Ancient hits again. I think it is worth skipping there. I do have Tarot Gen, meaning if I just build up money, I can get Dusk, but I'm not going to be able to get a flush 5 of Lovers. I think the skip is fine, it's just a gamble. But should you take that skip ahead? That's the real question. That's the real question. Playing Big Blind. It all comes down to Ancient Joker. Maybe Startoad was ahead on Econ and had an Ancient Joker that missed last PvP, but it should have, well, maybe it hit a terrible suit last blind. And Startoad's all fixed into hearts, which would make sense, because you find this other sun with it. And it was mostly photo diff. I don't know, but I think Ancient Joker has to hit here, or you have to find an idol that also hit, which would suck for me if that happened. That would really suck if that happened to me. I'm gonna get some good idol deck fixing online here, though. What is your top 3 decks? Ooh, the video tomorrow is going to have a pretty good answer for that. Top 3 decks? I don't know anymore. It used to be just like, give me Zodiac, give me Ghost, give me something else. I think these days, funnest decks, you know what? Still, Zodiac, Ghost, and then maybe Painted. But also I don't like playing painted against good players. Too much variance in the jokers. Alright. Do we beat Start Toad here? If we could keep that steal, it'd be pretty cool. I think with 2 more seal in the deck, I'm gonna drop it. Hopefully we can draw 2 queens at the same time. I guess I could have kept that queen and hit. Every queen is a hit towards my draw, so I could be greedier. Oh, I'd rather not miss my draw. Okay, we have a flush 5. And we have 1 steal. Okay. Do I want to use the lovers now? Do I want to use it? Well, I don't want to do anything that would hinder my score. But I do want to copy that after, so we'll probably hold on to lovers. And then it is going to be 6 to 2e12 versus less. Ship it. E11. Was Bloodstone locked in there? So that's good for me because the only thing you would sell out of it is Bloodstone. So we'll see. A blueprint would beat it, but you also need to be able to build a good hand with said blueprint. We haven't seen a hand for a minute. Might have to hit the timer there. Really thinking. There's 3 cards that increase my score, and I hit 2 of the cards that increase my score for my hand, which kind of stinks. 1 foil, 1 steal. We missed 2 foils, 1 steal in the bottom 19. This is actually crazy, like surely we disconnected. Timer's ticking, it just doesn't show you what your opponent's timer is. I said, like, are we disconnected? Am I missing something? Because you only have 2 discards. You can only discard so much. You can only do so much. It was desynced. And she did hit the idol. Oh, at least the idol didn't hit. That was lucky of me. That was lucky. Hey, that's a dub. We beat Star Toad. I'll take that. I'll take that. So worst case, this match is a tie now because league sets are 2 matches. That's crazy. Hit the idol, which is crazy odds. I'm lucky enough that the idol didn't hit though. Oh, Ancient hit again, but idol showed up and she had to take idol. Yeah, took the idol on one. I guess you kind of just probably lose 99% of the time if you don't take idol there. Skipping kind of won me that, likely. Even though I would have had a solid chance of taking it somehow with idol and ancient. There's just so much variance in where you are in shop queue. Anyways, game 2. I ban checkered purple. Idol showed twice? What does that mean? Twice, same shop. Wait, so skip the first one and then really had to think and took it second time. That's funny. That is funny. That's crazy. It showed up twice when I skipped. I kind of would have crashed out because, of course, idol isn't in like every other ante, and then the one time I skip, it is. But it didn't hit, so it was kind of a good thing because she would have had a chance. Just running Bloodstone still. Alright, I ban Nebula. Oh, blue, white, or yellow, white. Interesting. It was shot before. That's insane. That's insane. We're playing blue deck, white stake, Star Toad. Confident on the lower stakes, just play the fundamentals. I see. Alright. Good luck, have fun. Actually, let me update the mess. Well, I'll do it in PvP. Because I don't feel like getting timered. Clubs. That should just get out. Gotta scale the garbage tag. Dice, don't care about voucher, probably just buffoon pack dice then. Mad Joker over Zany. Certificate, do I ever get Arcana? I think not with certificate. Well, Magician goes a long way. Temperance is at least there's a lot of mini hits in here. Temperance balances things out versus gold card is solid. $4 for a devil. That was actually $5. I don't know if that was the right call. We hit that. Gonna fold this card ish for the king. Why did I keep the blue seal? Because I wanted to draw this 2-pair. Perfect one shot. And just enough for this, but I can't get that. Okay, well this is pretty obvious. And with that gold king, I think it's always going to be... Holy cow, what a start. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, I wish I temperanced. This is... With this guy... You can't get rid of this because we have Red Seal Poly. We get to build into Luckies. It would have to be Certificate, and Certificate's just more value than Superposition because we get a purple here. Okay, never mind. This doesn't win. Do I want 2 pair levels? Or 1 full house level? Probably 1 full house level. Not gonna use it yet. Gotta see if I need money for anything in here. Like Ur or something I'm gonna need next round. Let's get this first. I think with the money from that, $4 payout, I'll be at $4 entering the blind. Just need to win in like 2 hands or hit a gold or blue seal or something. Connects. Finally. You're probably worth it. We have more queens, so blue seal and that to look for, but only 3 cards to take. Let's ship it. I think with this, I'm ready to sell it. Okay, nice temperance use. Probably gonna be getting pizza here. Oh yeah, definitely with faceless. And this, I don't know how Star Toad couldn't do this. Blue steel? I can't be taking more blue seals. Yeah. We'll let Cert proc here, and that's about it. Nice. I think I can go for a different full house, right? For $5. 7s and 8s. Hi, cars. Full for temperance. Likely gonna hold on to that. I think I'd like to use that for an enhancement or something. Let's see. Just need to hit one more king. Probably just play the full house. Could do this and look for another one. King's not worth that much malts. This is probably a good risk to take. Because then I can go for, what, 10, 7s, queens, kings. Yeah, we got plenty of discards. I really hope that wins somehow, though. Probably have to discard these two jacks, which feels kind of gross. And then 6, 3, 4. Do I just go full value though? I don't score much more than that. I can get $10 plus this 3. It's a full house with the... Yeah, I think I just throw here. I would have hit though. Because it would have been this plus like 6 small, which is not much. This, yeah. Oh, please hit the other 4. Give me the 4 or full house level. I'm so lucky. Okay. Pizza eaten. We got crazy amount of discards here. Full on temperance. I don't care. Idle, eh? Eight ball with oops, yup. Man, this is a strong seed. Want to try to throw the 8s in the full house, or do I think I can get another one? Probably you can get another one. Full house should one-shot. Magician, bang. Oh, that's what I want. I have an extra 3 gold seal. Let's play this. This is really annoying. Still full magician, it's too valuable to put on this. A 50-50 chance for a tarot. Okay, this just wins, right? I'd rather it not. Oh yeah, 100% with the idol as well. I should have just discarded the 5s. I'm realizing that now. Hope we get a full house level, not the worst case scenario. Show me no more good jokers. Okay, well, you're doing a bad job. At best, this is 2 tarots around. That is really strong. Faceless, kinda hard to use, but still good money. I have 2 extra face cards in my deck. Not gonna discard the kings. Acrobat kinda needed, especially after losing first PvP. Gotta go. One more. Check here. The reserved with 5 hands. Problem is it's hard to get deep in the deck while we're farming reserved. Man, I'm realizing how bad of a job I did on discards last round. I made 6 discards, come on. Let's go last reroll. Drunkard's tempting, go next. A little straight with the idle card. Okay, drawing these 2 so early kinda sucks. One king left, it's the one I want to play. Any full house wins though. These are just worth more than they are worth discarding. And I have like perfect draws, we can go for whatever. Mill me. Fours and kings is the hand I've drawn. Can I go for something else? I'd rather have this money. I should have kept that. Four of Hearts is a hit enough that I can put it in a full house. Parry is useless, sort of. For Magician, even Steven, I think I can rely on the lucky cards more so. This fool is exclusively for death. $13 is crazy price. For a tarot. Go next. Okay, kings. That sucks. But kings and fours full house is still the play. I want to use all my luckies, which I should be able to greed. 856. Maybe a scoring joker's on Startoad's side. Okay, so far we're not trying anything at all, but that's kind of a good thing. Oh, maybe it was just a lucky proc. Give me a 3. This is my only steal. I can probably hold on to it. It's a blue seal as well. Okay, if I do this, I can see 9 deeper. Probably shouldn't take that risk for one more lucky card in the hand. This is a good start card. Nice. Consolidate. Chariot. Nah, I need to hold it for death. Nothing to look for. We got at least a 20 mul proc. Doesn't matter too much if it's after the photograph, but we'll see. I think Oops is more valuable. It sucks that I just used a star card instead of a sun, but it's probably worth it to get my kings online. But if we see Bloodstone, obviously we're gonna need a pivot. Yeah, would that want to update? The pinned message, it is a 1-0. Cool. All right. 2 of clubs. You. Just need a death. One of these days. Oh, I should have played the... Oh, maybe I can do this. Ooh, that's a nice lucky card. Do I just go for 4 of a kind? I don't have guaranteed draws, I guess, but like any hand with that first will win. This should be fine. Still have the purple. None of this is crazy. I think a 2 pair is fine, but holy. Shouldn't have come the second blue seal. Idle hits here. Interesting. 3 to 3. I have a lot of econ to gain. And a cat to scale. Well, I don't even think I'll try to scale this guy without retriggers. It's just not worth. If I get a death, I'll definitely skip. If not, I don't know. I don't know. Why couldn't you just give me a death? Start out playing big blind. There is a lot of money to make. Sun card. There's an Ankh. Maybe. I'd like to check for Ankh and then have Fib if it misses. But also I'm worried of a Wraith. Can just put this on whatever. No, I'll put on the Queen. Huh. What do I do? Does this seem like someone who's a confident shopper with an idle hit? Maybe Starto just doesn't even have an idle hit, didn't use that star card like I did. Hack. Well, you definitely don't play hack with this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 32x from the skip. What is the skip? Standard pack is a little rough. Two purple seals. A lot of money to gain. Worked last time. We'll turn all our queens to hearts, ideally. We hit the important guy. Give me a death, please. Just save one discard. For you, nothing. Cool. It would also be nice to find a king and not bottom deck. That really sucks. Kinda needed the other lucky proc. Kinda needed the other proc. That's really bad. Any retrigger Joker probably beats that. Not hitting the 4 of a kind divided our score by like 4. Okay, well, at least it didn't matter. That, yeah, just the worst. I should have expected that after Startoad just hit 2 idols on me last time, and there's death and everything, and I just get max punished. That's rough. What can you do? Please draw, please draw, please draw. Okay. This probably definitely has odds. Ooh, nah, there's no way that wins. Flush 5 level is what I want. Star card's good. I should have seen that coming. Man, idle hit. Found the hanging Chad. Found the death. Found the pool. I just get max punish for that skip, and I'm probably losing off that. Which sucks. It's not a bad star. Only have 1 nun king. Diamond king. That reserve parking was real tempting. Only 1-2 left. We'll try to find that. No 2, I guess? Or do I just want to use this magician? I don't want to use it like this. I can't block hangman. Death. The double foil is really hindering me. Because these just definitely have odds and I lose so much value. Well, I guess it's just first proc and this wins. Which with dice is pretty likely. I can do this. Okay, every single hit has to, like, activate for this. It's a 2 and 5. It's a 2 and 5 for each of those. Oh man, 2 flush 5 levels and so much money gone off of that. 1 in, what, 2 to the 4th? Like, or less than that. Like, oh my god. It's actually so gross. That's insane. That's insane. Nothing else to it. .5% chance. And there's a large chance that's like the entire game is decided by that, which really sucks. One more purple. Have turn order. We're definitely not going to get value squeezed on an idle hit. $20 billion, really? Startoad must have had a lot. Yeah, we just don't get there. Interesting. We were denied playing a hand that makes money like this because of that, which really sucks. Let's see, retrigger Joker? Maybe? There it is. And that's just the... Oh, it literally does lose me the game. That sucks. Oh, and this draw. Oh, the horror, man. This is all just... Oh, man. It's all getting destroyed. I think I'd rather have the luck here. It's just... And we so easily beat that E12 score with this sock. Feels bad. What are the odds on this? Three purples left. I don't have the flush 5 yet, but it looked like I was beating the score on a hit there. I'm on 1 life because of that. That's actually so sad. I always take purple seals, but I think I need to skip this one. My deck is too fat. I need to hit my draw. Let's see, Lucky Cat. It'll be a lot of chances to scale it. We have all these random luckies as well. So it will be some X-Mall, but you're Econ. If I sell you, it's kind of hard to stay in the game. Polychrome, skip tag. Mime, probably a guaranteed 2.25x. It's gold value, it's blue seal value for the future. I should have waited to see what Startoad did before I took this cat over. Oops. If Startoad doesn't skip, I'd probably just keep Oops. We might be stalling infinitely. Because anything but this, like, I think I have to skip every time here. We might be in a stalemate. Do I want to match no skip or a skip? Startoad skips. The thing is, do I think I can get 5 lucky procs? I think I can. I think I'd rather have that than mime. Well, would I? Because then it makes, like, value generating harder. But I might be able to hold 3 still. Do I have hand size? I do not. That is better. Sucks like I couldn't roll into business card after this PvP, but... Oof. That hurts to be on 1 life. That really hurts. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. I don't feel too confident here, but we'll try. Because maybe Startoad has Showman. Okay, we can use 1 discard not on purple. The rest must be used on purple. Let's count the procs, see how much Cat would have scaled. But this is with Bean to help. Okay, 0 so far. E14 just rips it. It seems doable, but I also have no idea. Still 1 purple. We might need 1 more death card to beat that. But surely the purple seal just gives it. Come on, please hit the purple. 50-50. Bummer. Alright. Well, I guess I should have been max. GG. Ruined the fun. Yeah, that's just another Polychrome King. That game felt really unlucky. Yeah, exactly what I said. Man, 2% chance. 2% chance. And then I'm just max punished on the skip as well. Unlucky. What can you do? Just be luckier. Well, actually less lucky. I needed those lucky cards to not hit. Alright. It's a tie game, I guess. I'll take a tie against Startoad. Why not? Okay. What now? Oh yeah, chat. Tomorrow is the 24-hour rank stream. I am much more excited to do it with the new changes, speedrun removed, and some other nice ones. Like, we didn't run into any terrorist jokers this game. It was kind of cool. Maybe idle, some consider that to be among the same category as speedrun. But the new update is very, very good. Here, let me read the patch notes for those who don't know. It is standard rank changes are PvP timer in the game, always a good change. Golden ticket at $4 instead of $3. I think that's much closer to, you know, vanilla Balatro, but you're not going to have ticket every game. We didn't see a single ticket game there, so clearly ticket isn't a problem. And then speedrun, conjoined, and defensive joker are banned. Holy, it was a long fight, but it finally happened. Thank you for the raid, StarToad. I appreciate the games. I think it seemed like a bit of just a luck off. It was like you were put in an impossible spot, and I had some things that were definitely rough. Gotta head out. Alright, GG's. GG's. But tomorrow, chat, tomorrow, 24 hours straight of ranked. It's also, I didn't realize this was lining up with the season reset. So we might actually be able to compete on the leaderboard without playing 1,000 games. Stream, okay, is stream over? I do have to stream 24 hours tomorrow. I want to do one thing before we end. One thing. One attempt. Let's see. And then if we swap to here, and then to this, okay. Why is it there? Well, there we go. Wait, it's gone. Why is it gone? Hold chat. There we go. Nope, it's gone again. It's back. Why is it only up when I... What? What? There we go. Now you might remember this from a long time ago, but this is a Balatro 0.9.2i. This is the unreleased version of Balatro that we played on quite a while ago, and there is something very interesting in this version. There's a lot of changes, little things, you know, like 8-ball giving a tarot card guaranteed if you play a pair of 8s. 6 cents giving 6 chips on 6s. But the one I'm concerned with Not Seltzer. But Burnt Joker. This is scaling hand size. This Joker gains +1 hand size if 4 cards are sold before blind is selected. I want to hit Naninf with this. I think that would be sick to hit the first ever Burnt Joker Naninf. And join Doc in the goofy Naninf list. Oh yeah, I can remove pinned. You can backseat this. But we're going for Burnt Joker Naninf. That's the goal. Oh no, we're still on the, we're gonna have to do the tutorial first. Which is weird because I hit unlock all, that must be a bug in the old version. New run, plasma deck, white stake. Wait, is this also the tutorial? Why is there no skips? You can't skip ante 1 in this version? Wait, you can? Wait, what? What if I restart right now? Okay, holding R does not restart. Gotta remember that. Okay, this is the tutorial seed. Do I have to do the tutorial? Okay, I think I have to do the tutorial. Also, do that. No handy is a little weird. I think this just wins. The cash out being down there, I forgot about all the little things. Why isn't this a buffoon pack? This is supposed to be a buffoon pack with a bean in it. I think we broke some things. This clearly is an unfinished version of the game. Okay. Now, no tutorial seed? Question mark? Yeah, okay, we can skip. We want to skip for, I guess, investment tag or rare tags. We can't hold R to restart. Come on, any investment or rare tag. How many attempts do you think it'll take for me to get Burnt Joker Naninf? Oh, I wonder, I think I'd rather have a blueprint than a Burnt Joker starting out. But it is tempting to just start with the Burnt Joker. Mini Wheats, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Holy, that's crazy. $10? Wait, it's not free and Wheat Joker's $10. Oh, but it's... Oh, it scales passively? Wait. I forgot. I'm addicted to watching your videos while gaming. Splendid content. I appreciate the sub. Or the multiple subs. That's... Did we... I don't think I looked at this last time I played this mod. Like, everything's different. I forgot how much is different. This is gonna be interesting. Like, Chad is nerfed. That's a huge tool in getting Naninf, I feel. Just doing photo chat scoring sometimes. Perfect. Now we can get an actual run online. Full house me. Hangman, go next. Fours. Spades. How's Chad different? Chad scores the first card once. That's it. $4 tarot cards. Oh, and the arm can de-level my flush. Oh, man. Surely we can't go negative, though, right? Okay. There's so many things I forgot about this version. Oh, no. Gotta remember to cash out down here. Crafty 70 chips instead of the usual 80. Magician is solid. I forgot so many things about this version. I actually forgot so many things. That's crazy. That is crazy. One lucky card. Everything seems to be weaker in this. The level 0 flush, it's all cursed. Wait. Start round with an extra 3 hands. Wow. Okay, 7,000 with the bonus cards. Yeah, this is 1.1. I didn't consider. Is this even possible? Oh yeah, high contrast cards, good shout. Is there? Yes, there is. Is this even possible? That is concerning. Clever Joker, 4 of a kind. That's crazy. Sly, 40 chips. Everything just seems so much harder. What? How are they different colors? This is so cursed. We're not meant to be playing this. Yeah, we need a second Baron. Losing Steel just counts for an extra Baron. Mime early is pretty good. Drunkard plus 2 discards is really good. Okay, that's the first like actual like better card that we've seen. Common Mime, wait. You're right. This is... I forgot everything about this mod. You can't even check the boss blind in the shop. I really want to dig down, but I also wouldn't want to die here. I think this doesn't win without the bonus cards. Yeah. And then we go diamonds flush. Every seed would be high card. Yeah. Multiplayer devs even tried bumping mine up to rare. It used to be common. That's insane. This is not... This just can't be possible. That's why mime is common. All it does is gold cards, and steel cards are way worse. .5 glass choker. This is actually crazy. Okay, that's a good sign. This is actually crazy. Hopefully this doesn't win. Perfect. Oof. I'll let him almost win. Maybe I'm getting too hasty thinking I can win with high card. Why am I holding blue seal? I don't know. I guess that just starting a run with a blueprint is best and then getting like a rebate or something. But for all I know, rebate gives $2. Every piece that helps give Naninf block attack, look what they did to you. Look what they did to you. Starts at 10 chips, or does it start... Or does it scale passively? $4 planet card, by the way. Ticket. This is not a... I forgot. This is not a mod. This is a development version of Balatro. An unreleased version of the game. Wait, am I gonna die? I should play flushes. I'm gonna die. Ooh, that hurts. But I think I need it to win. The plasma deck did nothing there. The level 0 flush also really sucks. $14,000? Uh-oh. I guess I could have played this queen because it would have returned a hand, so I could still get faceless value. Okay, 6,000 on a flush. Keep trying my gold too soon. Okay, and then just another Hearts Flush with the amount of discards we have should be easy. Seven hearts left. I'm gonna be greedy, why not? Okay, well, it was a net negative on that. Never mind. Ship this. And then you show me a Baron, and we're golden. Did we check what Baron does? I'm 99% sure Baron's still the same. $200 chips. What the? Walkie-talkies Jimbo, and it's uncommon? Hit the road is $10. Do we think this run is gonna Naninf? I'm not so confident, to be honest. I think we need... Am I really gonna reset till I get a blueprint off rip? What is this score? Okay, we're chilling. I'm just looking for gold. First hand face down. I have a feeling that's my gold 5. Never mind. Ooh, it was a pair. I guess there's high odds that was a pair. Okay, we're looking to throw the devil on the 9. Just throw the tower down. Nice. And we go next. Want to know what Burn Choker does? That's Naninfable. When we do more runs of this, I need to add a command. Holy see. How is Chad $15? Retrigger first card used in scoring. How is this $15? What? Who balanced this game, bro? This must have been before Doc got his hands on it. Because no way someone thought a Polychrome Joker is worth 15. Greedy on +4. You would think you would want to make Blue Seal gold. $24,000. Wait. When blind is selected? Interesting. Thought for a second. I really thought. Ooh, $23. Okay, I can't play any other hands. Let's just discard. Gonna throw devil down. We need to find a burnt choker so we can start scaling it. I think that's a very crucial part. And then we need to survive long enough to find Baron. Oh my god, plus 3 hand size. That's crazy. Troubadours plus 3 hand size. Okay, we need to find strength for that. $12. Yeah, additions used to increase the cost by so much more. Ship one of these. Okay, we actually have like good econ and stuff, but well, I guess it's only anti-5. I didn't realize. We got lots of time. And some things are buffed, like Troubadour. This Drunkard is super strong. We just need to get Red Seal Steel online, and then we're gonna need to find a Burn Choker ASAP. Well, actually, we don't need Red Seal Steel. Red Seal Gold, and we need a Baron. Any Baron or Burn Choker goes a long way. Wait. Oh yeah, I have 9 hand size Stuntman Troubadour. That is weird. Does Red Seal re-trigger cards in hand? Probably. Re-trigger this card one time. Yeah. It has been re-triggering the gold. It has been. We don't... $20! $20! Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? That's such a scam. That is genuinely a massive scam. The mime re-triggered it? It didn't... It hasn't been re-triggering it? That's not good. I guess we can confirm here, but if it doesn't re-trigger Baron, that's really bad. Ooh. Are lucky cards better or something? No, I'm just him. Okay, let's see. That's really bad. That's really bad. Hologram's back. The terrible hologram. Okay, let's take our $20 voucher. Our 1 in 5 wheel. $9 30 chip foiled Chad. Vagabond's the same. I guess I'm supposed to do this, aren't I? Nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm too strong, man. I can only get 3 hands off. I guess I can play a pair. Then I can probably get one more. Others. Oh, right. The gold seal stopped my vagabond. I didn't think about that part. Okay. Baron, Burnt Choker. Baron, Burnt Choker. Take it. Spaceman. I was excited for a second. I would love to Ankh Mime. Oh, the tech must not work in this version. Oh, this kind of sucks. I was excited at a chariot for a second. Okay, one glass card left. Surely it'll last. Tarot selling for $2 is weird too. Vagabond's like a semi-econ joker. Actually, this shouldn't win. And we hit the... Oh, it did win. Okay. And now we get Burnt Choker. Two X malt. Sure, blue seal gold card, why not? Why the heck not? Oh. I need a strength. I think I just used that. Where's the strength, please? Is this modded? This is not modded. This is obviously vanilla Balatro. Certificate, no. I'll get my... Certificate's nerfed because of how much worse blue seals are. 2x malt. Everything's just worse. Even Lucky Cat, down to 0.2. Yikes. Does strength exist? I'm beginning to think maybe not. How much does that score? A little bit much. Just one strength. Actually, I need two, but... Well, more than two. I could probably drop Drunkard. Okay, if we don't find Baron or Burnt before ante 8, we might have to give up on this run. But it's coming. I believe it. We've hit driver's license like a crazy amount of times. There's a lot of rare jokers in the game. Plenty of rare jokers. Damn, Diamonds debuffed is really annoying. I have to play high card every hand to survive, which does make using Midas a lot more difficult. Wait, do I even live? Steel card, save me. Go gadget. $30 chips. It's not looking great. Foil. Foil. The 1 in 5 wheel makes a bigger difference than you would think. Damn. Damn. Alright. Well, I would keep going, but considering we're doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow, we're going to call that the run. If you're curious, this is what Burnt Joker does in this version of the game. Scaling hand size. That's what we need to get Naninf. But apparently it's a lot harder than I thought. Without steel cards, without red seals re-triggering, it is rough. But we'll get it someday. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow at... Actually, we're going to start it out with the weekly tournament, which is the last chance qualifiers for playoffs. So we'll play that. And then we'll continue the rank grind for 24 hours. And that'll probably be the last stream for a little while because I'm going to be away. So I'll see you there, chat. I will see you there. And we are going to raid Mark and Robbie. And I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do this, man. Burnt Joker. It's like campfire, but hand size. One hand size every round is strong. We'll see. Goodbye, chat. Bye-bye.